Good afternoon, Section 3 of Becoming a Teacher. If you're watching this, that means that you need a list of good technology that has been created for tools and tricks on how to help you do better in school. Well, we're Cohort 2, and do we have a show for you? Hi guys, my name's Alyssa, and the tool that I've decided to use is books, and lots of them. If you see here, there are a different array of options based on what course you're going to go through, and as we know it, both students and teachers use them. It is give you basically 3 benefits as to using this technology tool. And yes, I understand it's a book and it doesn't make sense as to why I'm calling it technology, but you have to understand that any advancement towards a greater cause or a better way to do things is technology. This is technology. Probably the number one benefit of having a book for a technology is the fact that you and your teacher own the same book, and when you're reading it, they can read the same thing, but whenever you have a question, they can look in the book, see what you're looking at, and then find the best way to help you. One of the number one benefits for teachers in having the book is that whenever I'm going and looking for lesson plans or something that I want to teach my students, I can go through this book and devise a lesson plan based on the material that's inside the book. This one specifically, I can go through and I can find out, what exactly I want to say, topics that I want to touch on, the most important things that I want my students to take away from my lesson. Having this book with me, it's the physical copy of something that I want to give to my classroom. As a student, the number one beneficial fact of the book in the classroom is that this is my copy, I can take it home. With this mathematics book, it gives me the ability to do homework, to study, to basically realize what I need to do, and then I have everything written out for me in plenty of detail. Having this book as a student makes me a better student because of the fact that I have it available to me.
My name is Emily Ford, and the technology I chose to do is YouTube. YouTube can be used for the professors to be able to put a lesson that they taught online. The good thing about this is the professor can re-record as many times as they'd like to get the lesson as easy as possible. Another way YouTube can be used in the classroom for a teacher is by showing videos that will do with the lesson later in the class period. Another way YouTube can be used is to show educational videos of songs, such as if you're trying to learn a new foreign language or trying to teach young kids how to count or learn the ABCs or their numbers. The good thing about YouTube is it has such variety and you'll never just have one video to choose from. The way YouTube is good for students is you can go back and look at what you learned that day in class and find a bunch of videos teaching the same thing in different ways. YouTube is very easy to use, and it's a great way to find anything and everything. Students can go back and look at stuff that they thought was interesting that they learned that day in class, just to get a more broad education on what they learned. YouTube can also be used to upload videos of what, if a student wants to teach their other classmates, or if they have like a project to do with videoing, they can upload it to YouTube.
Hey guys, the technology tool that I chose is Blackboard. Many colleges have Blackboard. It really is a tool that allows faculty to add resources for students to access online. So Blackboard provides an area to place information about the course assignments and exams in multiple locations. It is a simpler, more powerful learning environment. So next, I'm going to kind of show you how it works and how to use it. So it's very simple. You go on courses, so you see what your classes that you have. I'm going to just do mine so you can see how it really works. I'll do an example. I'll press Becoming a Teacher, and we'll wait. And really it has my announcements, the task, and what to do and what's past due and stuff like that, which is pretty great and easy to be more organized. What I have over here is just simple tabs that the professor will put on. So my professor has actually put on a syllabus, assignment examples, everything that we really need for the course, course documents. It's easier for her to put stuff on here so we'll know, and it's easy for us to be more organized. And I can also look at my grades on here. So really you have everything, and that's basically for every course that you have. It's very simple and easy to use. Hello, so now I'm going to switch back to me and really explain the benefits of using Blackboard. So really it benefits teachers and students in a way. So teachers, it can provide materials online, to allow your students to, review your syllabus in case you don't want to print it out. Many professors don't like to print it out nowadays, and Blackboard gives them a way that they don't have to. You can put lectures, you can put links, you can put videos. If you have an online class, you can post videos to your students because y'all won't be there physically. Also, it's really easy to use. Not only is it really easy to use, it allows the professors, the teachers to put up assignments where students can read the information and submit it for. So not only professors and teachers benefit from this, but also students. Like I said, I am a student from Sam Houston State University, and before I came to college, I never knew what Blackboard was. So when I first, got on, it was so easy to use, easy access. That's what the benefits are. Sometimes I forget that I have a discussion board to do, or homework, or I have to read something and submit it before midnight. So it really allows me to find the nearest computer or my phone and get on Blackboard and look up my courses and look what I have to do and do the assignment. It's really organized, and it's a way to do your assignments on your own time. Nobody does these things for you. It's all you. So while you're on vacation and you totally forget and you're like, oh man, I gotta do this discussion board, totally go to Blackboard and just do it. And it's very easy and simple, and educators are more willing to teach because we have this technology. It's a great tool. I recommend it to anybody. If you're in college and you have Blackboard, you are lucky. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good day.
Prezi is a wonderful tool for both students and teachers. You can register for a free public account or a free EDU Enjoy account specifically for students and teachers. Prezi has a variety of theme options that you can customize with clip art and shape options. You can add YouTube links and also your own photos and videos. There is a collaboration option for students working on group projects. Prezi is fun, easy to use, and puts projects totally over the top. You can edit, draw lines, and make connections between units. The features Prezi offers keep students entertained and engaged when learning. Prezis can be separated and organized into folders and shared with other educators. And Prezis are online, so no more carrying around and losing a flash drive.
Hi everyone, this is Allie from Cohort 2. My technology that I'm going to be using is Kahoot. Teachers can register for Kahoot online for free at getkahoot.com, and you sign up, as a teacher, as a student, students can even use it. It's great for everyone, for studying and for during the classroom. Once you have your account, you can go and create a new Kahoot, and you can do a quiz, you can do the jumble, which helps put patterns and stuff together. You can do discussion boards and surveys through this. Once you have created your Kahoot you want your students to do, you can simply hit play. Once you do this, your students will see this screen where they can do 1 versus 1 player, or for everyone, or they can team up and do it as groups. Most do the classic, and once you hit on that, then a number will pop up so your students can put this pin in. Once you have the game pin and you're ready to go, the student can then type in on their laptop, iPad, iPhone, whatever the technology they may have, and this is great for reviewing for tests and different quizzes, and this helps the student kind of get into it, and they can click, once they do the pin, then they can type in their whatever nickname they'd like to use, and you hit go, and then you will see all your students pop up on your screen, and you can have this on the big board, overhead board, or whatever you want to do, and then you click start. Once you get start, the question will pop up, and then your student has the options of which colors they want to do, and they have a limited time to do it. So the question is, what is 6 times 7? And the student knows the answer. It's 42. They can see that they've gotten correct, and then you will also see what the other students have gotten, and then once you click next, there's a point system. So I think this helps students get more involved because they want to get the scoreboard, be the first on the scoreboard. And overall, this is great for teachers and students because it gets them involved and just changes up the classroom aspect as opposed to the boring everyday worksheets. This is good for teachers because they can see how their kids are doing based on the different skills that they are working on. If they happen to get the answer wrong, then they will see that what they got wrong, and then the answer will pop up over here on the main screen for everyone to see what the answer actually is. Lastly, when you're at the last question and everyone answers, it's going to wait for everyone to answer when there's more than one person, and then you can see who won first place. Obviously this is only one person, but when you have the classroom, I think it's very rewarding for the child to see how they do and all. Overall, this is a great tool for the classroom. I hope to use it someday in my classroom. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thanks.